Roll around.
Ok, parfait.
Make you dig. I'll make you dig your grave, you better pray, that's what my name suggests. That was never paid, I call your parents, someone's laid to rest. An eternal place is where the devil waits to raise the dead. Almost caught the case, I pleaded Satan, and now I'm off the bed. Countless folk need me to sin, but they push it D-twin instead. Letting your ego get to head, cause all of your stands are pressed for men. Fake little bitch boy, not even posing to cite the threats. Pick up the pace, I'm drinking to pay you, or copy and paste, I got one thing I'll dread. Me and your girl live in dangerous settings to make all emotion descend. I was manic, I still wanna war, but alas, I'm a petting my mental impeding guitar to the manage. I murder my nerves and they forcing amends and they grabbing the G's, taking nooses again. When they call on a swell, they could send me to bed while a piece of a patient I noticed again. Shut the fuck up, I just wanna hide and be alone. Now, give me time to rest, I beg to all of you to send me home. I do not belong inside a broken system, all I know is that the voices told me where they live, the killings lay unknown. Laying in my bed, got twisted vision, so I sat to meditate to get away division. Up on up every soul, the weight has risen. Now I'm in control, the throne religion. Every nagging imp gets sacrificed and drowned in a pool from the blood of Christ. Motherfuckers get whipped, hung, chain device. I'm wrecking up a system, praise tonight. Fuck your inner peace, useless energy. I'm a sinner bee, miss the synergy. No fucks, chilling on the ground and I'ma go nuts. Never been afraid of what they show us. Man, I do not wanna fucking grow up. I want the fucking power on this throne. What? I tend to be the dominant, the follow, do the opposite and go nuts.
If you spit in my face and smack me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing, what do you think's gonna happen when I get out of here?
Fuel a victim's rage, lock him in a cage. Never fucking tame, bitch, I've been a saint. I'm the one they praise every fucking day. Keep on talking, man, you'll get fucking hanged. You're the fucking ammo for the hit him with a click bang. Quick range, I can fucking comprehend a sick flame. Brought up a sacrifice of my opponent to the sick rage. Switchblade, all up in the next, never been sane. Time to face your fate, you'll face a wait war. I'm addicted to the race, I came to shake floors. Never fucking with a snake, replace my great score. I depicted with the greats, I break a saint's core. Converse with the imps right inside of my head. We devise a fucking plan, sitting up in my shed. Got a chair and nightstand, wait till the night ends. We're a motherfucking killer on a loose, quite tense. Eat up every single motherfucker that I lured in. Take a skull and fucking run a chance with a pretty sin. Knock it up a door, give a quarter of a ludicrous. Blend it to the seat of line and now your body's in a ditch. Laying in my bed, got twisted vision, so I sat to meditate to get away division. Up on up every soul, the weight has risen. Now I'm in control, the throne religion. Every nagging imp gets sacrificed and drowned in a pool from the blood of Christ. Motherfuckers get whipped, hung, chain device. I'm wrecking up a system, praise tonight. Whips, chains, giving everybody fucking bloodstains. Lit flames, all around you click like a big man. I don't give a shit about your weak gang. Drenching every corpse in a butane. I don't give a shit about your weak gang. Drenching every corpse in a butane. Roll around the bleachers after I was out of school. Thoughts of wonder but never process a sadness cool. Hormones age kinda late so the pain is overdue. I'm glad they never ended, separated, crook was fooled. My kid has never aged, took away from false claims. One is back but the disconnection with other tame. Folk on don't make their own life but I'm not mad. We don't tell much cause the borders lead us a different path. About to rest but surrounded by all the law enforcers. Kinda surreal to see your loved ones destroy the horror. Those next coming diseases made me anti-weight was torture. Anesthetics with tight grip and each time fell shorter. Those hushed portions of time that was sucked into some games. So tides of mess in my district, old friends are lame. They buy the turn to hate or moved away, I'm back to solo. But nowadays ignore the ways, get little batches faux show. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Unannounced to me, the stables are now letting loose and telling fables, ears disabled cause they said the sound was truth. No one's really fucking with this killer vibe with nasal tune. I stare inside your optic hazels, gave uneasy flash to youth. Activate more memories, more than your fucking therapist, cause I'm the empty void, consumer thoughts if you perishing. Don't you know what this era is? Lines are always so arrogant, barbers low to be great, so why keep trying embarrassing? Constantly I'm overthinking, need approval for my lines. I'm shaking VMOs again in states where I'm confined inside my twist of wisdom. Sanity is going at a height that I can't just keep contained, so I spew it out in rhymes. Dive into my brain, a quiet state, unravel knots. Trauma's not been processed, just enough to serve a thought. Things been left unanswered, so I cannot say I've lost. Fingers to the keys, try to talk my violent plots. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Advise your friends for release of the numbskull. Invite a foe, former chum, he's become dull. Give her a life, be patient please, cause every day my mind can't breathe. Never the end of every term, I'm feeling like I'm stepping on XLZ. See them break right under me, the kid was not big, every chance to gleam. My hang up when a phone call rings, but karma hits, you were dead to me. Mess with shit that brought me joy from way in youth, my grand cassette. Color doors would take their course, of fragile wheels would create more sets. Mesmerized, but I like tumbling, the sparkles gleam just like comets. Stack the sets to ease the stress, forever put away in my closet.
Spoiled adolescence till I hit those double digits. 15, that's when I made some bad decisions. Now that get very dark, a light of love left me to fidget. I watched them talk to fucking demons, couldn't grab the vision.
Passed out twitching inside of my arms, couldn't remember the hours apart. Taking away everything that was sharp, Brit as a nova, I'm crumbling hard. Like I was sacrificed soul to the devil, they pulling my strings on a whole nother level. There's everything happening, even at purpose to build up a character, crumbling mental. Flick the band of villains, cement the rusty chains. Debate on killing the instructors, suffer stress these days. I've grown away from it, some days it fucking stays. Felt sick with apprehension, I just wanna run away.
Skeleton raising, coming to rip ya. I am the demon that's coming to split ya. I am just having a murderous vision. Wait for the dream of the murderous killers. I'm grabbing the blade of position. Summon the hatred in my flesh. You will be finished when I grab the murderous weapon. Satan essence in the blade. Never will hesitate to rip your face. Moving a flash and rip your brain. Catch a final flash, so reaper slash I mutilate. To your face a blast, the spell is cast. I'm at the demon gate. When I come back to earth, they would just meet a wicked fate. Wicked fate.
Somebody demon, I gotta kill a motherfucker, leave me hot on the pudding, I drop on the pudding, and then I got my pop on the hitting, I top on the bidding, I pull up and you fucking retreating, I come on the bidding, and then I got a fist squared up, I'ma hit you with a house, and I drop the corpses on your neighbor's couch, I'ma set a place to you fucking cows, and I celebrate, leave them underground. Flick the band of villains, cement the rusty chains, debate on killing the instructors, suffer stress these days. I've grown away from it, some days it fucking stays. Felt sick with apprehension, I just wanna run away. Flick the band of villains, cement the rusty chains, debate on killing the instructors, suffer stress these days. I've grown away from it, some days it fucking stays. Felt sick with apprehension, I just wanna run away.
Creeping through the night to find a purpose to the lessons. I'm left in dark abyss with wonder and some strange questions. I've come to term with all these feelings towards my big obsessions. Yeah, I know I've been unhealthy, carry on dissension.
Foundation of Satanism is built upon self and carrying out the devil's work.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Duo clips like it's Lilo and one stitch. Resting in peace like I'm jacking the rip. Anyone's page is the flick of the wrist. Posing his shit at the clips, take a pic. Degrade the fakes, out they stammered. Peter Piper got picky timber. He stays shit like he's wearing Pampers. Now he's wondering why the rash stays you canter. I'm a monkey, time to go bananas. Mix the worlds up like I'm Hannah Montana. Too many dates, I gotta keep a planner. Hanging authority like a fucking banner. Corn is so nasty, why do we eat it? That shit ain't classy, no one to feed it. Taste our digesting, there I'ma leave it. You would be better off eating a fetus. Claiming you spit, but don't like a dick. Sell your left kidney on fucking Wish. Up on your click, we higher than blips. I'm on your chimney, say Nicholas. You know worse, Nick in the underground, write down my name. Yes sir, it's a proper now, came with the flames. Help us soon come around, torso got cranes. Frame for the copper blast, bitch I'ma shut you down. Came with 100 rounds, right to your neck and I got them all running down. Homie got some, you know that the sun is out. I am not stopping until mama ups it down. Came with the heat, pizza in the oven in Hawaii. Call me McLovin, kick 'em like Lee. Eat 'em like stuffing, munching on rappers just like they were muffins. Muffins, muffins, fucking muffins. I want a muffin right now. Bitch, pussy bitches dropping dead. I'ma pull up with the feds. If you don't stop talking, I'ma pull up, make you fucking dead. I do not know how to read. Pull the Glock, I leave him dead. Eat my muffin, go to bed. If you want some fucking smoke, I will pull up with the new feds. I do not give a single shit if you pull up with a click in the middle of the street. I'ma be with y'all fucking yeah. I do not make any sense. Counting up money and cents. Burning the Bible with pens. Then I be shitting my pants. I'ma just come in advance. Bitch, I'll be doing my dance. Kicking the flip like I'm Lance. Robbing a bitch on a ransom. Missing these funds, I'm having fun. Dating a bitch, she was so grunge. Fucking that bitch, eat her like lunch. Give me the ass, eat it like lunch. Fucking that bitch, giving the mic. I'ma come rip every night. I'ma go tipping bitches, fuck a bitch. I don't give a single shit. If you wanna come and catch a fade, I'll fuck that bitch every fucking day. Bitch, I'm goofy, fuck that bitch up. Pussy like smoothie, pussy like a smoothie. If you wanna come and get a hit with your flow, come and get a hit with a little bit of flow. I don't give a cigarette, I don't give a cigarette. I'ma hit that bitch up with the motherfucker. I fucked that up. If we talking characters I made in every episode, flick a little wrist to get my cheddar, then I'm out the dough. Rip apart the sheets, you know I'm gonna hit it head to toe. Did a dick, gonna make their fucking head explode. Hoes are back, smelling axe like a fucking lumberjack. Throw it back, counted racks, bigger bitches are a stack. Counteract all the flags, pick up on her man slack. Red flags, fill their marriage, take them to the cul-de-sac. Out the Civic, they already tryna cop a feel. Couldn't make it to the dough, we fucking in the full wheel. Pushing through the thick walls like I'm David Copperfield. Tire on the dirty floor, they a full course meal. Big bitch in her fitties, J-size in her titties. Welcome to MILF City, every lane real litty. Hella warm, little witty, till the whore name is Nikki. Both of us kinda hippies, rolling up, little tipsy. Kinda nice, we were talking to the sunrise. Baby, I'm a stepdad, fuck a hoe twice. Met your mother at the club, yeah you know why. She was running from a marriage where his dick don't work right. Running back for a real one. Shawty need dollar signs, what's your deal son? Running back for a real one. MILF City, motherfucker, leave you real stunned. Running back, do it my way. Run it back on the highway. Run it back, flip it sideways. Run it back, little mama, it's a Friday. When you run it back, make the wallet doing laps. What you say, run it back, wasn't catching that. When you run it back, best believe I'm coming back. Run it back, eat it up, yeah, your bitch a snack. Run it back, do it my way. Run it back on the highway. Run it back, flip it sideways. Run it back, little mama, it's a Friday. When you run it back, make the wallet doing laps. What you say, run it back, wasn't catching that. When you run it back, best believe I'm coming back. Shaking ass in the basement. Back it up slow, she gon' ask can I taste it. Southern accent, so her dad probably racist. Choke a bitch out with her own purple laces. Back it up, show me all your cake, bitch. Bitches on a pole stacked up is the wave, bitch. I'ma hit the whip, then I neigh on her hit list. Can't take a soul, stone cold, I'm a snake, bitch. One motherfucker tryna get a lap dance. There's two motherfuckers finna catch a backhand. And three motherfuckers chasing hoes like Pac-Man. With four motherfuckers throwing the money like Batman. Living a life in a bubble, a club, and I have a gotta be so high. Come in the door when I kick in the phone when I sip in the Hennessy, go fly. All of a go when I panic, I'm running attack, I'm a literal low tide. Minute be taking a hit when I fucking a bitch and I gotta be so sly. Clicks off a perk, fancy with them bow ties. Oakerdidit dealer made him sin, church group living whole life. Ain't promised God shit, do not need a damn wife. Understand the book you praise is wrong, better cut ties. Bitch on a towel, time to open up the floodgates. Mustang still full of women on a Monday. Must take them inside to start another fun day. Call the babysitter, pay them extra for the gas, babe. Run it back for a real one. Shawty need dollar signs, what's your deal, son? Run it back for a real one. MILF City, motherfucker, leave you real stunned. Run it back, do it my way. Run it back on the highway. Run it back, flip it sideways. Run it back, little mama, it's a Friday. When you run it back, make the wallet doing laps. What you say, run it back, wasn't catching that. When you run it back, best believe I'm coming back. Run it back, eat it up, yeah, your bitch a snack. Run it back, do it my way. Run it back on the highway. Run it back, flip it sideways. Run it back, little mama, it's a Friday. When you run it back, make the wallet doing laps. What you say, run it back, wasn't catching that. When you run it back, best believe I'm coming back. Run it back, eat it up, yeah, your bitch a snack. I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son. I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son. Talking shit, a little the clip killing crescendo. I'm a psycho ghost sending bullets up in your window. It's your new alarm for the morning, don't need a ringtone. Threesome with got bitches in cemeteries on gravestones. My name's like Bloody Mary, 3 times and I pull up scary. Put him down in a cemetery, finna cast spells like I'm Harry. Gonna tear the body up with a chainsaw. Got your bitch on my dick and I get a hit raw. Could be fucking a women up on a TikTok. And a tip on your mother with every lip lock. Bitch top, drop a body on a floorboard. I like fucking skulls, I'm a go whore. Breaking jaws so I can shove it deeper. Moan damn like beavers, take a vocal cord. No cap, penetrator with a gat. She a crazy fucking brat. Submissive, change it to her wrist. Submissive, bliss, pull out the bat. I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son. I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son.
I can feel it in my gut, I'm the type of weird that you hate to love. But when I came on the scene like dystopic dreams with the sound so shrill, then fill the night with screams. Call me as you will, I've heard it all before. You fucking fool, call me a useless waste of air. They call me a ghoul. I was put here to shake you to the core, not to be another trending whore. And I came to bring the havoc, I keep my promises. My word is the blood on this pad and pen, and I don't plan to quit. Despite the resistance I'm faced with. Call me your friend. When it got too real, you dip, now you're here back again. Sick irrelevance for my life that's gone so stagnant. You piece of shit, fucking piece of shit.
Call me your friend. When it got too real, you dip, now you're here back again.
I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son. I'm gonna run, shooting your block and do it for fun. I'm gonna run, everyday rush is so fucking fun. I'm gonna run, up on the whip, I'm gripping my gun. I'm gonna run, can't have an odds and I'm making my son.
Stop the talking shit and load the clip killing crescendo. I'm a psycho ghost sending bullets up in your window. It's your new alarm for the morning, don't need a ringtone. Threesome with got bitches in cemeteries on gravestones.
Taking a cat on my wife and I burn that bitch like a light and if If you wanna fight, you better grab a knife in your license, so I can shut up bystands. What idiot, check my mic bend. St. Louis and a bitch will plead the fifth. I'll hit motherfucking 45th. Trying to reap, but the gang got bored of shit. Here lies my piece and a 40 inch. Makes it brightest with a dog in it. Now he's patting the crossfaded. Good thing he's a palm minute, cause otherwise he'd be under pavement. Why the fuck you running, mouth man? I'm stacking like hella flow. Strippers hung up in the basement, in a noose next to my hose. Do but a couple lines and I pass $1, we snorting gold. Anytime I breathe, I'm making a game, just sitting froze. Better hit the door, there's blood up on the floor. Open a clip in the back of the records, I blast it up, still making more. Like waterfalls I pour, into the mic with gore. Steps are sounding like I'm in tap shoes, I'll stop your course. Misogynistic tendencies, laying mind of the men in South. Down in Tennessee, only Hennessy coming out their mouth. Not a single thought of mine, oftentimes hitting pipes and droughts. Man, it's something just like Columbine happened, they wouldn't pout. I'ma kick her teeth in with spiked boots and a metal chain. It's what I use for a noose, I'm giving him blue face. You'll have to shit him out, put him back in your fucking mouth. Call a dentist cause I think you need a couple crowns. Had to rip the pussy open so my fists would fit inside. I try to stick it in her mouth and missed. I hit her fucking eye, her hands are tied. I'm gonna be damned if I don't get my apple pie. I know that's kinda random, but I really love to cream the pie. I'm elbow deep inside your fucking mother and sister. The father and their brother calling me all fucked up a sinner. Some pasta for dinner, she cooked up in the pots with the liquor. He pulling the trigger and I'll forever die as a winner. Why the fuck you running, mouth man? I'm stacking like hella flow. Strippers hung up in the basement, in the noose next to my hose. Do but a couple lines and I pass $1, we snorting gold. Anytime I breathe, I'm making a game, just sitting froze. Better hit the door, there's blood up on the floor. Open a clip in the back of the records, I blast it up, still making more. Like waterfalls I pour, into the mic with gore. Steps are sounding like I'm in tap shoes, I'll stop your